So good morning candidates. So today we are going to discuss about PPDT. PPDT is Picture Perception and Discussion Test. A picture will be shown to you on the screen for 30 seconds. The quality of the picture is going to be hazy. Understood?
Yes.
After that, 1 minute will be given to you to mark the characters in the box provided in your sheet and write the action. The time allotment for this will be 1 minute.
1 minute.
After the completion of 1 minute, you have to write the story in 3 minutes. How much time? 3 minutes. Okay. In the box, the number of characters that you have perceived, simply you have to mark them. After that, you have to mention the gender, M for male, F for female and P for person if the gender is unidentified. After that, mention their age precisely. After mentioning the age, you have to write the mood of the character, plus for positive, minus for negative and 0 for neutral. Then you have to encircle the main character who is going to be the protagonist of your story on which your story is based. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Right after the completion of story writing, your narration will start. Each candidate will have to narrate their story individually. After the last candidate will complete his narration, the group will start their discussion. You have to discuss on the picture that you have perceived or the story that you have written. Right after the completion of your group discussion, you have to select any one member from your group who is going to conclude the group story. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You don't have to do anything on your own until or unless you are instructed from my side. Is there any doubt?
No doubt.
Okay. So, ready for the PPDT?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, candidates. Now, picture will be shown on your screen for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, it will be removed. Got my point?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Eyes on the screen. Your time has started. Now mark your character and write the action. Only 30 seconds left. Stop writing. Now arrange the chairs in a semicircle order. Stand up from your seats. Make a group of 13 candidates. Okay, candidates. Now get ready for your individual narration. The moment one candidate will complete, the next candidate will start. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, chess number 11. Start your narration.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In the given picture, I perceive 5 characters, 4 are students, and 1 is a poor old age people. So Gopal, who is the main character of my story, he and along with his 3 friends, he decided to help the poor peoples by distributing food, because in the society in which they live, they have a lot of poor peoples who cannot afford a good meal in a day. That's why he collected donation from the society, from his society, and then he bought some food materials for them, and along with his friends, he decided to distribute them. He go to their respective places and distribute all the food materials in the poor peoples. Thank you.
Hello gentlemen, in this picture I perceive 5 members. They all are in positive mood, and my main character is Mr. Ramchandra, who is a teacher of a secondary school, and the students gathered to his teacher's house and in the garden of his teachers, and he want to ask about questions. They were coming in the examinations. That's why the teacher narrate the questions that will coming in the examination. That's all.
In the picture, I perceived 5 male characters of age 23 to 25 years and one in 55 years. All were in positive mood. The hero of my story is Satish, a male of age 23 years. Action of my story is patrolling in the forest. Satish, a forest inspector, was just posted in the Raispur village. He decided to go for the patrolling. He made a team and started patrolling. As he was new, so he had to take the help of the local villagers. In the way, he found an old man from which he asked the route and the problems if caused by the wild animals. He continued the patrolling and that was successful and found nothing suspicious. Everything was good. Thank you.
Friends, I have observed 5 characters, all male, aged 19, 20, 20, 21 and 45, respectively, all mood positive. The hero of my story is Raman. Raman was a young dynamic NCC cadet at BHU Varanasi. On one of his expeditions, he noticed that a farmer was looking very distressed. He approached him and inquired about his problem and got to know that the farmer's bull had fallen down in one of the open manholes. Raman immediately, with the help of his friends, took the rope and went to save the bull. He noticed that there were many open manholes in the area. He approached the Sarpanch of the village and with him went to the BDO and requested him to close all the manholes. Immediately, the action was taken and all the manholes of the area were closed down. Soon, no accidents occurred in the future and Raman felt happy to help the farmer. Thank you.
Good morning, gentlemen. What I perceived from this image is there are 5 characters in this image, and Rajwant is the main character, who is a king, who is going from the jungle with his minister, and in between the jungle he found an old man who do not have so fashioned clothes on his body. He asked about the critical condition of the old man. The old man replied him telling that his crops got failed due to bad weather in that year, so he was not having such financial condition. And after that, king provided him some financial condition, and after that they were happy and having a good life. Thank you.
Good morning, gentlemen. From the picture, I perceive that there are 4 characters. 4 are male and 1 is female. The action of my story is a group of scouts in the jungle. So, a group of scouts who were on an adventure sports to go in a jungle were gathering woods in the jungle when they found an old woman who was in need of help as she was going to cook food. And she did not have enough wood to cook it. So they helped her and also helped in making the food and gave her some woods. Thank you.
Candidates, now get ready for your group discussion. Start. Okay, stop. Select any one member to conclude the group story.
Okay, we can go with chess number 182.
Yes.
Okay, chess number 182. Conclude the story.
Good morning, ma'am. As we have seen in the picture, everyone has concluded.
Stop.
Good morning, ma'am. As we have seen in the picture, everyone concluded that there are 5 members. Everyone is male, and The old man is around 70 years and he is a farmer, and the other four are of NCC cadets who are been there in the village because of the camp which was held in the village. It was the village of Rampur in UP, where they caught the attention of the they have noticed that the farmer is very distressed, where he noticed that when he asked about the problem, farmer mentioned that his bull was caught up in an open drain. So they eagerly wanted to help the farmer. The four of the members of his group were helped the farmer, and where the farmer was very happy. They even denoted that the problem about the open drains and was looked after by the panchayat of the village. Thank you.
Okay. Chess number 11.
Yes, ma'am.
Eye contact was proper. You need to develop your confidence level more. Fine? Yes. Pass the mic to 42. 42. You were not making proper eye contact. Even your communication skill, you were stucking too much. Okay? So, you need to work on your power of expression and develop your confidence level.
Okay, ma'am.
Chess number 52.
Yes, ma'am.
Somewhere you were nervous. Fine? Your performance, your story was fine, but just because of nervousness, there was some lacking in the performance. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
And make proper eye contact. While you are speaking, you need to connect with the other members as well. Fine?
Yes,
So make sure that you are making proper eye contact. Pass the mic to chess number 85. 85, your overall performance was good. Good participation in GD as well. See, somewhere you were too loud.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so make sure don't be so loud, otherwise it will be like you are too aggressive at times. Fine?
Okay.
Chess number 102.
Yes, ma'am.
See, eye contact was proper, but power of expression was lacking. And while you were speaking, you were stucking too much.
Okay, ma'am.
You need to work on that.
Okay, ma'am.
Chess number 115. See, eye contact was improper. Okay, hesitation was there. Though you are a good potential candidate, just because of that hesitation, your performance was not coming out in an enhanced way. Understood? So work on that. And even also your fluency was not proper. So while you are speaking, speak fluently. Okay, it creates different impact. Okay? Yes, pass the mic. 123. Power of expression you need to work on. While other members are speaking, just listen to them carefully. You are not attentive. So make sure you are attentive. Understood?
Okay.
Okay. Chess number 132.
Yes, ma'am.
Your eye contact was proper. See, you were lacking effective intelligence, somewhere factor 1. Very common story. And in between, there was bit of hesitation. Okay? Work on that.
Thank you.
Yes, next candidate. Although your story was good, but you were somewhere nervous. And why didn't you participate in GD? Your participation was very less. This was just because of the lack of confidence. So develop it more. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Next candidate.
Yes, ma'am.
See, power of expression, develop it. And while you are speaking, make proper eye contact and don't point your hands or fingers to anyone. Call them by their chess number, address them by their chess number, but don't point your hands or fingers at anyone. It is not a good gesture.
Okay, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Next.
Yes, ma'am.
See, what you did was you explained the picture. Story was lacking.
Okay.
Okay? So make a story. You don't have to explain the picture. There is a difference. Very minute difference. Most of the times, candidates get confused in this. You don't have to explain the picture. You have to make a story. Understood? And somewhere you were fumbling. So work on that. Otherwise, overall performance was fine. See, in GD, you are too loud at time. Very aggressive. You are not the leader. Try to cooperate with other candidates as well. At times, you are like too dominant. Understood? Yes, next candidate.
Yes, ma'am.
189.
Yes, ma'am.
Confidence level, eye contact was improper. Stuckness was there. And your participation in the GD was not proper. Increase your participation, be active.
Okay, ma'am.
Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So, this was all about today.